Hello everybody, it's me, Messy Frenzy, in the party. Today, I wanted to do a quick story time on the time that my friends did the deed whilst I was in the same house as them, like I was chilling with them. Yeah, let's kind of start off as a flashback. So what happened was, we went to like a Wembley simulation thing. So basically we're pretending we're in an acid attack. So I went with a girl called Pixie. I feel like everyone will know who this is. If you don't, my new subscribers, Robbie and Mo. Well, okay, Robbie will know who it is. Yeah, maybe it's a bit weird that they'll be seeing this story online rather than to their face, but oh well. So yeah, I went with Pixie. We did makeup, so she had makeup on like her arm, like of a burn or something. I was going to do makeup, but then I think I was like, oh, I don't want to sit there. I don't want to wait. Lastly, I have eczema, I have dry skin. Oh, my skin is gonna inflame. Oh, I don't want that issue. So I was like, nah, I won't do it. They did some special effects makeup, and then they're like, okay, break time. So there was like curry. It was like a sick situation actually. There was like wraps at some point, then there was sandwiches that you had to go outside and go get them. That was weird. And then there was curry inside. And I was like, I love a good curry. So I went to go get some curry with Pixie. We met these two boys. My new subscribers will know who this is. Redhead. Ginger. Spice. If I say that, you'll know. You'll just know who I'm talking about. So I'm going to call him Ginger Spice. Ginger Spice was a boy that we met there. He was friends with a boy called Kane. I'm just going to call him Candy Cane. So Ginger Spice and Candy Cane. So basically we met them there. We sat and ate curry. Me and Pixie were next to each other. I was sat here, Pixie was sat here, and then there was two empty seats in front of us, and I was like, the table was like a huge U, but we were like on the end of the U. And they're like, oh yeah, oh, can we sit here? And then we're like, yeah, you know, like new friends, cool, come sit here, come, yeah, join the party. Ginger Spice was opposite me, and then Candy Cane was opposite Pixie. But basically, before then, Pixie has a thing for mandem, okay? So she already had her mind set on Candy Cane. So she already wanted Candy Cane. She was like, oh, he's so hot, like look at him, oh my god, he's so beautiful. And I was like, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. I just didn't want to hear it, so I just kept saying yeah. So she already had her mind set on Candy Cane, but we're having a conversation, and I think she drifted more towards Ginger Spice. So Ginger Spice said something like, oh, you have a curry, I love curry. And then Pixie was like, oh my god, same. So that's how we met, and then the day continued. They exchanged numbers, Ginger Spice and Pixie, even though she wanted to go for Candy Cane, but anywho. So moving on. After that, a few weeks went by, and then I met up with Pixie, as I usually did, because she was hyperactive. She invited me everywhere, literally every 2 seconds. I had to pick her up from college, and then she'll flaunt for the mandem, and then I'll just have to be like a side man and just wait and gas her up. So dumb. I wasted so many days. That's no wonder I didn't pass my A-levels. God, Jesus Christ. And then we were just chilling, we're watching a show. I forgot what show it was. It was like a comedy gangster show. And then she was like, oh yeah, my boyfriend's coming. And I was like, pardon, excuse me, you have a boyfriend? She was like, yeah, you know, Ginger Spice, the one we met at the Wembley thing. I was like, okay, that's fine, because I thought it was going to be some random dude I didn't know. But I was like, okay, at least I know I can have a conversation with him. So we went to go pick him up from the station. We walked to the station, we got him, retrieved him, and then we walked back to Pixie's house. Pixie literally had a house where you walk in, the living room is literally just right beside, you walk in, her living room is literally right beside where you are standing, and then straight ahead to the left is the kitchen, and then there's a toilet that way, and then literally straight upstairs is her room. So we literally all just bolted it, well, apart from going to get like something to drink, kind of, we all just bolted it upstairs. We sat on her bed. It was those pull-out beds, so because I slept over, I think I was sleeping over for 2 nights. Oh god, I don't know how I handled that, but yeah, we pulled out the bed, so it was kind of like a double bed, even though it was a single bed. Ginger Spice kept asking me about random like grime songs and drill songs. I was like, what is happening? Shout out to you for teaching me about Man Don't Care. Thank you. So yeah, we were talking about that, and then all of a sudden Pixie just like, you know, she puts her hand on my shoulder. She was like, oh, do you want to go downstairs? And I was looking at Ginger Spice. I was like, what? Are you dogs gonna talk smack about me? Because I want to be here to hear it. If you're gonna say it to my face, if you want to do that. And then I was like, why? She was like, just go downstairs, just go downstairs. Me being stupid, I didn't get it at the I didn't get the memo. I never get the memo. I always have to ask questions. So I was like, why am I going downstairs? What? Why? Even Ginger Spice didn't know what was going on. She kept just saying, no, just go downstairs. But then Ginger Spice was like, oh, I need to go to the toilet. So he went to the toilet. And then she said, oh, yeah, I want to have relations with Ginger Spice. And I was like, oh, okay. I was okay, I'll just be quick, I'll be quick. I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden she got up from her bed, and then on top of her wardrobe, she took a box, she opened it, and then she just showed me it was filled with condoms. And I was like, why do you have those? She was like, shh, don't shout. So Ginger Spice came back, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get a drink and chill downstairs. So I ended up going downstairs because, you know, I'm a person who wants the best for their friend. Even though I feel comfortable, I'm like, you know what? I would want someone to do that for me, but I would never put anyone in that situation. That's the thing. So I don't know why I was thinking like that. I should have been a cock block. So I went downstairs and I called another boy from my unit who was like part of our friend group as well. He didn't really know Ginger Spice that well, but he knew me and Pixie because we went to the same unit. I tried to FaceTime him, but he wasn't answering. I snapped him and then I called him. He was like, oh, what's good? I was like, nothing, just Pixie and Ginger Spice are upstairs. And then Ginger Spice was like, all right. I was talking to him the whole time. I felt so uncomfortable because I knew what was happening upstairs. So I tried to distract myself. I was talking to him. He was trying to speak sexually with me, and I was like, no, I'm not having this. I just want to talk about footballs, how to pump it up. I started wandering around her kitchen to the living room, climbing over her sofas because I was trying to find a way to distract myself. Literally, she said it'll be quick. It was, yeah, I guess it kind of was, but like 15, 20 minutes later, she came downstairs looking like a mess, like her hair all different directions. And then Ginger Spice just looked normal. Yeah, he walked a bit like a stick man after that, but you know, I'm not judging. Because I felt so uncomfortable, I was keeping this boy from cadets on the phone with me. And then Pixie kept saying, no, hang up. I was like, but you literally just made love with my friend upstairs and your boyfriend upstairs. And I can't talk on the phone with this person. So I hung up on him and we went to the station to go drop off Ginger Spice. We came back pretending like nothing, I pretended like nothing happened. She kept giggling about it and I was like, listen, I kind of don't want to talk about it. Like, it's awkward for me. I just had to listen to you make cat noises upstairs. Yeah. And then she was explaining it to me like I cared. I was like, oh, I don't want to know. So basically, they didn't really, they did the deeds, but they did things before that as well. You can imagine. I never really saw him again, at least with her. And then I think he just found her annoying, and then, yeah, a bit later on he asked me to break up with her on the phone, but we'll get on to that in another episode. Thanks for watching once again, and before my phone runs out of storage again, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!